Why, hello friends, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please think about subscribing. My name is Rosie, and I have recently gotten back on my schedule with videos and have been posting at least 1 to 2 videos a week, so I'd appreciate it if you would stick around. I am using this old kit from Scribble Prints Co. that's like a Harry Potter birthday themed kit. I did also have this kit from Sticky Essentials, and I was going to totally use the one from Sticky Essential, but it like grew legs and walked away, or somebody, I don't know, put a invisibility cloak over it, but I could not find it. And as for the whole Harry Potter thing, I do not support J.K. Rowling. However, I do love and relate to the story of Harry Potter, so that's where I am with that. Also, I would just like to say that this plan with me marks the 2-year anniversary of me having this channel, which is kind of nuts. I'm really proud of this channel overall. While this year has been a struggle for me figuring out how to do videos again, I really feel like I've kind of found my groove and what works for me, which is this voiceover style that I was so against trying. You know me, I'm very resistant to change if you've been around here for a while. Hello, the old school no white space planning that I used to do up until this year. But right now I'm just trying to decide on which boxes I want to put where, and per usual I'm having a lot of indecision because this kit has a ton of boxes, just like the Mean Girls kit that I used last week from Glam Planner. So you're going to see me kind of struggle with like what in the heck I should do with these, but one thing I am using are my Sticky Essentials Gold Star foil underlay boxes. I love these, and I decided to go with the star pattern versus just like the normal traditional confetti dot pattern for this week because magic, stars, Harry Potter, I don't know, it made sense in my head. So I'm just going through and ripping those off the roll and sticking them down to complete the bottom of this week. And I did go ahead and stick the happy birthday or the birthday cake sticker with the cake with the golden snitch on it on Friday, October 9th, because that is my actual birthday, and that was the box that felt the most birthday-ish to me. And I usually don't do a birthday spread, it feels, because I tend to go to Disney for my birthday, Disneyland, and that's not happening this year, obviously, with COVID, because the parks here still are not open. So I decided to use this birthday themed kit. I was going to use more of a traditional like birthday themed kit that is more like girly and like party girl-esque, but next year, I turned 29 this year, and next year I turn 30, so I decided I wanted to save a kit like that for my 30th birthday because it just feels more celebratory. Wow, English, hello, you know what word I was trying to say. So I don't know, I went with this kit. So like I said, I do also have the same art from Sticky Essentials, and I actually prefer how she did the art, but I don't know what happened to that kit, which makes me sad because Dalila's birthday from Sticky Essentials is also this week. We are both October babies. We're 2 days apart. She is the 7th and I am the 9th. So it would have been fun to use one of her kits on the week of our birthdays as well, because it is like a birthday themed kit, but you know, I'm gonna have to get over it eventually. Maybe I'll find it and be able to use it in like 2 years or something. I don't know. So I decided to put the Polyjuice Potion Punch box on Monday, just kind of like I always put like the coffee boxes on Monday for Coffee Monday. I don't know, I just decided to keep a beverage on Monday. At least that made sense in my head. And then I put this spells book with the party banner and the chocolate frog in the middle because it was one of my favorite boxes, so I just wanted to highlight it there. And now I'm just going through and staggering the glitter headers, which I just lost my train of thought. They are green, purple, yellow, and like a silver gray color. I really debated if I wanted to use silver or gold with this kit, but I figured since the Mean Girl spread was so silver foiled, decked out amazingness, that there was no way I'd be able to top this week, so I decided to go with gold just to kind of have a bit of a different vibe because I know the next few weeks I'm using hollow and then I think copper foil for the 2 kits. So you're going to see me lay down this cake box here on Delila's birthday because I thought that was very birthday themed. But I end up swapping it out for a cupcake box later because I didn't realize those were cupcakes, and they were that box had more like Harry Potter themed stuff on it versus this piece of cake, if that's even making sense. So you'll see me switch that out in a second. And I did pre-white out everything in my planner. I did it a long time ago for the entire year, so that's why you never see me white anything out for the most part, because I just spent one evening and a ton of whiteout and went to town, and it made it really nice. It was such a pain in the butt to do, but I'm really happy that I did it because it's made planning a lot more enjoyable in the long run in this planner while I try to make it work for me. So I'm just finishing the glitter headers here. I guess I probably could have sped this up a bit more than I did, but here you're going to see me do that box hack that I did last week in the Mean Girl spread. Some people asked for it slowed down from what I did last week, so this is a lot slower than last week, and I decided I was going to really crease this box to try to make sure it stayed down best as possible. So you're going to see me apply these in a different order this time. So I'm going to apply the box I want on top to show in my main spread there. So you see me lay that, and it's just a hair off, but I decided that wasn't going to bother me, having that like little teeny bit of white poking through. And now the double box of the Friends, I'm putting the left side down so it's like sticker back to sticker back with the front, or like sticky side of the paper to sticky side of the paper with the front box. And then you're going to see me go ahead and lay down the right hand side of that box, and now I'm just checking it up close and not showing you guys and deciding it wasn't in the right place. So just moving it so it fit better, and then you're going to see me close it, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my date covers down first so that I can better know where to place my Thankful Thought box, because that's how I like to line it up, or that's how I know how to line it up, is with the top of the date cover. So yeah, that's why I always have to do that first. Although I do realize now, looking at my planner, that I didn't actually put any date dots down while pre-filming this, so my bad. But you're going to want to stick around because I am going to be doing memory spreads coming up. I know, so exciting. I'm filming this voiceover right now for this on Sunday, October 4th, so this video is going to go live tomorrow morning, meaning I still am going to have to rewind plan today. So I'm going to film the rest of that and do a voiceover for it, and excuse my head right here, but I'm trying to see if I can hack this box, and it is a Hufflepuff girl, but I didn't want to use the Slytherin one because the Hufflepuff girl looks the most like me, conceited, I know, and the Slytherin girl just looked too much like Andrea. Like, I love her. Well, not really, just kidding. I have a lot of issues with her, but like, no offense to her, but I don't want her in my planner, like, at all. So I'm just trying to hack the Slytherin or the Hufflepuff bits to look like Slytherin bits. But anyways, what I was saying is that, so I will be doing rewind playing with meads. I hope to get that video up either Wednesday or Thursday of this week, so make sure you're on the lookout for that. So either like the 7th or the 8th of this week. There you can see me switch out that box that I mentioned earlier, and I just stuck it back on that sheet so that everything's all nice and concise on a sheet left over, so I don't have a lot of random scraps of paper everywhere, because that drives me nuts. So now you're going to see me lay down my normal sidebar routine, and how I know which glitter header to use is it's the same color as the ombre heart checklist, or weekend box, checklist box, whatever those are called, weekend ombres. The first one that I would lay down, and then the second glitter header is the same color as the second one, and then the third one, like, it kind of rotates through. I've been doing my sidebar like this for a long time, and I really like it, and I don't really plan on changing the layout just because I like tracking if I hit my water goal. I like tracking if I'm around the calorie goal I need to be. Even though I haven't been working out recently, that is something that I like to track if I do it, and I like to really see it and it to be front and center and not like hidden in a spread unless it's something special like a class I went and took, but that hasn't happened in a while. And then I do like tracking my steps, which is what I use the bottom one for. So here I'm pulling in some Caress Press bottom washi rolls. So here is, this one is gold and has just like a bow confetti falling sprinkle pattern. I don't know what this is called. I think Caress Press is going to be closed until October 22nd sometime. I don't know. It was on her Instagram because she is moving to Arizona. But I did really like using these tapes. It was my first time using them. So you're going to see me here. I have another one. This is just like a twinkle raining confetti piece, and I'm going to put it at the top. I don't usually do this just because I like to have most of the foil at the bottom, but with these foil washi rolls, it just makes things more affordable overall. So I feel like occasionally for a special week like my birthday or something, putting a little sparkle at the top would be a lot of fun to just be able to do. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm just lining that up with the top of the planner just to add some extra shine, because I feel like as much as I love foil tapes and stuff, I don't always think they're as shiny as like traditional foil is, that's like foiled in-house or on clear paper that you like take off a sheet like a wiggle or something. But they are still shiny. I don't know. Is that just me? Does anyone else feel the same way with that? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm genuinely curious. So right now you're seeing me put overlay tape boxes over all my full boxes. I didn't show the roll. I'm really sorry about that. I did it 2 weeks in a row. I am guilty as charged. But it is from Sticky Essentials, which is where a good portion of all my overlay tapes are from. So if I don't mention it, you can pretty much assume it's going to be Sticky Essentials. She is like my favorite store to get foil tapes for things. So, and then recently I did get my first order from Caress Press, which is just the bottom washi rolls. I didn't get anything else. So I'm just going ahead and putting an overlay on every box. You're going to see me seriously struggle to the millionth degree with putting this overlay box, this foil overlay over this box. It just did not want to go down right. I don't know if it's because of my little hack was causing air bubbles or what, but I just could never get it to lay down to where I was 100% happy. I'm still not happy with it, but it's one of those things that I'm just going to have to live with, because as I was trying to peel it up and fix it, it started peeling up those stickers that I stuck down, and it was starting to look worse instead of better. So finally I just like had to quit messing with it and cut a little bit of excess off that was hanging over. So now you're going to see me pull out my very dirty paper cutter or sticker cutter that has stuff all over it. I'm going to cut 2 of the overlay tape boxes in half so that I can put them on each of the 2 scenes to kind of frame them in some foil. I like doing that instead of just putting, because otherwise it looks funny to me if you put a whole one on each, because they kind of close off because the foil is in the corners. I just feel like I'm making absolutely no sense today. Probably because I'm a bundle of nerves, because it's midterms week starting tomorrow and I have this massive math midterm and I don't even know what's going on in that class. I just feel like having a math class is just 100% online. And again, if you're new here, it was supposed to be online pre-COVID. So this is not as a result of COVID, but the only way they offer this class is 100% online. It's just very hard for me. I need like a real person to help, and my boyfriend's been helping, but once he moves, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. Oh my God, panic. He is like my tutor. But, right now I'm just laying down the foil header overlays, again, from Sticky Essentials. Man, if I had used that Sticky Essentials kit, if I could find it, everything would have been Sticky Essentials pretty much, besides the Crest press tapes. That's wild. Um, what can I say? She's like my sticker supplier. um, so the gold foil header overlays didn't show up very well on the gold headers, but they showed up extremely well on the darker green, purple, and that kind of gray color header in person. The camera doesn't pick it up. I'm also apologizing that the lighting in this isn't the best. I tried to edit it the best I can, and I film with what I got during the day, and this day the light just didn't want to work with me, which is unfortunate. Thank you, Mother Nature, but it is what it is, and I'm doing my best, and I'm having fun doing it, which is really nice, because I felt like there for a while it had kind of become a chore, and right now I am just having a blast filming videos and recording stuff again. It's just been a good outlet, good way to spend some time besides just playing Animal Crossing or binge watching Lost, because that's been pretty much my life for the last like month. And class and homework, of course, because, you know, I do have responsibilities, adulting, life, all that kind of thing. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing for my birthday, even though it's coming up this week. My boyfriend and I already celebrated it because he's not going to be here for it, unfortunately, but that's okay because I had the best day ever celebrating it with him yesterday. You guys will see that in my plan with me that's coming later this week. Shameless self-plug. So now you're seeing me put the headers on the sidebar, and now you're going to see me put this little bit of overlay tape that was like the excess part from when you start a washi roll that has like the blue, little piece of blue to help you get it up. I just decided to cut it since I was going to throw that piece away, to put a little bit of the bow foil right there at the bottom. And I'm sorry I'm kind of cutting this off of the screen. But yeah, that's it for my finished spread. You're going to see me do a wiggle here in a second. I'm not sure how it's going to show up. I actually thought I edited this out, but I guess not. Oh, I was getting the weekend banner. I totally forgot I put the weekend banner down. So I'm just showing you that flip box again, which is fun. And I'm telling you, at some point, I do a wiggle unless the footage got deleted. Nope, there we go. See? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.